Blue Archive just corrected a government branch, and that's something I would never have thought I would be speaking on this channel. So let's talk about this and what happened. Before we start, hello the internet, welcome back to Waifus. I am Sefi. I play a lot of gachas and I do live streams every day, grinding my dailies on the Twitch that you have on top and also this channel. So that said, let's talk about what happened with Blue Archive. You will have the link to the original Korean article in the description if you want to go and translate that by yourself. Depending what you use for translation, it's going to be better or worse. I'm going to be reading some tweets and some Reddit posts that people already translated, and we'll go over that. But basically, corruption in the government or of the government branch that specializes in giving age ratings to games. So you have a game, you have to submit it, and that committee will rate your game. Let's say PEGI 12, PEGI 16, mature, or maybe E for everyone, right? Whatever rating you get, they take care of that. For example, in the case of Blue Archive, at least on my Play Store, the Spanish, and I think shares with the whole Europe, it's PEGI 16, which it's actually nice, because let's be honest, the skins on Blue Archive are not family friendly. So not everyone should be able to play the game. And all this drama comes from people were trying to change this to PEGI 19, so basically only for adults, because some of the skins. And then they actually said it was unjust and it should keep the current rating, which turned out to be what triggered actually the investigation for this committee. So Blue Archive really just triggered an end of Korean Games Rating and Administration Committee, the government sanctioned Korean rating boards who have been revealed to basically not been doing their job. Gets even better, don't worry, Blue Archive go. There was a petition signing for Blue Archive age 19 restriction by the ratings committee being unjust, and this led to some discoveries. So basically Blue Archive, wanted to keep the current rating, which is 16, at least on my case, but this committee wanted to put it at 19, and then they complained. Everything led to this investigation, and they found a lot of shit, starting with corruption, ignorance of duty, and embezzlement. So they were accepting money to change the ratings. This is nothing new. I think we all can agree that a lot of games don't deserve the ratings they have, right? That they should have a lot harsher ratings, because most of them are not suitable for kids. And this is, if you play a gacha, it's a gambling game. You are playing to pull characters and collect characters, and that means you are gambling. So in my opinion, it always should be a little bit more harsher, but a lot of times you will find gachas that are rated E for everyone. So this committee was accepting money, changing the age reviews or the age ratings, and not only that, because it gets even worse. You may be thinking, how can it get worse? Well, because they were using taxpayer money, and it turns out they were using this to mine Bitcoins. Yes, they were mining Bitcoins with taxpayers' money in exchange to give you a better rating on the Play Store for your age. Also, they were investigating and researching pay to earn bullshit, which is NFTs and cryptocurrencies. We don't need to talk about that right now. I have multiple videos on that if you want to go check that out. While treating gamers literally as criminals. Now, I think the whole situation is quite funny when it turns out that a game like Blue Archive, it's actually doing good for the Korean government and exposing fraudulent behavior. The only thing I'm going to disagree here with this tweet and with this thread, which you will have also the link in the description below, is this last part, which is failing to catch the actual gambling games that they were made for to begin with. Like I said a minute ago or two, I think gacha games are also gambling, and we should always give them a harsher rating. For example, I play Nikke, right? That's what I mostly play in this channel, and I don't think Nikke should be a 12 plus game, because 12, if a kid can download a 12 plus game and spend money, he should not have access to this as a 12-year-old kid, because you are fomenting a lot of bad practices for a young kid that doesn't understand how a porn addiction or gambling addiction can affect his future. So that's the only thing I don't agree. I think we should be harsher with most games that include gachas or microtransactions, gambling or whatever. That's just my opinion though. Do let me know what you think. I just wanted to make a quick video talking about this because I found it super funny, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't personally play Blue Archive. I tried a couple times. It's not my cup of tea. I just don't see myself as a sensei leading a group of high schoolers. What can I say? I might retry playing it on a stream one of these days. Right now we are playing Browndas 2 and Nikke, so if you want to come say hello, we are every evening just chilling and doing our dailies. All that said, thank you to my patrons for making this content possible. Love you all. If you want to join them, you can with the links in the description down below with Patreon and YouTube memberships. Good luck with your pool dinner rates, whatever gacha you are playing, and see you in the next one. 役立たずは楽園から追放するのみ。ブランとノワールのショータイムです。天地万物を切るとはこういうことだ。